The illusion of control in Forex trading. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video so more traders like you don't fall for these hidden mental traps. Let's get into it. Welcome back, traders. In this video, we're diving into a powerful psychological trap that silently destroys accounts, the illusion of control. And just so you know, we're breaking this video into 4 parts. Part 1, mixed segment. Part 2, educational and commentary. Part 3, storytelling. Part 4, the biggest lie we were told as traders. Now let's kick off part 1. Most traders honestly believe they're in control when they're trading. They think, I placed the trade, I analyzed the chart, I decided the lot size, so I'm in control, right? But here's the brutal truth. You don't control the market, you only control your behavior. The problem is, traders mistake participation for power. You clicked buy, but you didn't move the market. You set the stop loss, but you didn't stop price from hunting it. You chose the strategy, but you didn't decide if today would be a trend or a fake out. The illusion of control makes you believe that your actions equal influence. And that's where the damage begins. You think, I'll re-enter and recover. I'll move the stop loss. It won't hit. I'll scalp back the loss real quick. Human connection. It's like someone thinking they control the ocean because they're holding a bucket of water. You feel involved, not in charge. If you're still with me, stay locked in because in part 2, we break down how this illusion forms psychologically and how traders mistake confidence for control, the psychology behind the illusion of control. All right, welcome to part 2, educational and commentary. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or shared yet, do it now, because this is the kind of content nobody explains but every trader needs. Let's break down how the illusion of control actually forms in a trader's mind. 1. You place the trade so you think you're in control. Just because you clicked buy or sell, your brain tricks you into believing the outcome is tied to your will. But you don't move the charts. Trillions of dollars and millions of traders do. 2. Small wins reinforce the lie. You took a trade, it worked, and now you think, I knew it. I'm getting better at this. But half of your wins were random market timing, not mastery. The brain counts success and ignores luck. 3. Charts create a false sense of prediction. Price action, trend lines, indicators, they give you structure and patterns. But structure is not certainty. Knowing the pattern doesn't mean you control the outcome. 4. You control the settings, not the result. Lot size, stop loss, take profit. Those are your only real buttons. You don't control news events, liquidity spikes, stop hunts, algorithm sweeps, market sentiment. Yet the brain falsely connects input with influence. 5. Overconfidence disguised as experience. You learned something new, watched a video, or back-tested a strategy. Suddenly, you feel more in charge. Not true. Knowledge gives preparation, not power. Reality check commentary. The only thing you truly control in trading is how much you risk. Everything else is chaos pretending to be logic. Traders don't blow accounts because the market is wild. They blow accounts because they think they can tame it. Now that you understand the psychology behind this illusion, part 3 is going to hit even deeper. We're moving into storytelling. I'll show you exactly how this mindset plays out in real traders' lives. Part 3. A trader who thought he was in control until the market reminded him. Let me tell you a story that perfectly captures the illusion of control. There was a guy named Daniel Confident. Smart, and just 6 months into trading. He wasn't reckless, but he had that quiet belief. I understand the market now. I've got this. One day, he spotted what he called the perfect setup. EUR/USD lined up with trend line bounce, support zone, RSI confirmation, moving average alignment. He felt in charge. He said to himself, I'll enter here, place my stop loss below, and it should hit TP within the hour. Notice the mindset. He wasn't hoping. He was expecting, like he had the final say. Minutes later, the trade went slightly into drawdown, then bounced back. Confidence grew. He even bragged to a friend, this trade is controlled. The analysis is too clean to fail. 5 minutes later, a random liquidity grab wiped his stop loss in one brutal spike, and guess what? Immediately after taking him out, the price shot back in his direction and hit his original take profit. He wasn't wrong about the direction. He was wrong for thinking direction meant control. That day he said something powerful. I felt like the market embarrassed me, not because it moved, but because I thought my analysis controlled its movement. Relatable truth. Every trader has had that moment. When a setup feels so precise you think you've earned the win. That's the illusion. You don't earn market results, you participate in them. Part 4. Part 4. The lies we were told. The market will follow your analysis. The biggest lie traders swallowed. Let's be honest. One of the most dangerous lies sold to new traders is this. If your analysis is correct, the market will move how you expect. Sounds harmless, right? But here's why it destroys people. They start to believe. Their trend lines control direction. Their indicators guarantee entries. Their confirmation signals mean certainty. Their back tests dictate the live outcome. And when a trade goes wrong, instead of accepting uncertainty, they say, no, it should go back up. That single word, should, has emptied more trading accounts than any indicator glitch. Another lie? Once you master a strategy, losses will almost disappear. No, the market doesn't pay you for being right. It pays you for being prepared, protected, and patient. Here's the raw truth nobody told us early enough. Your analysis doesn't move the market. Your expectations don't influence price. Your confidence doesn't guarantee profit. The only power you have is managing risk and reacting, not controlling. You don't trade the market. You trade your response to the market. The human reality. Many traders don't fall because their strategy is bad. They fall because someone convinced them they should be in control. You're not the driver. You're a passenger who can only choose which car to enter, decide when to get out, avoid crashing when it swerves. The market owns the steering wheel. If this hits you, don't just watch and scroll. Like this video. Comment I get it now if you've experienced this illusion. Subscribe, because we're breaking all reasons traders lose money, one by one. And share this video with any trader who thinks the market owes them because their analysis looks clean.